Good morning. Today we are talking about occupational health. Why occupational health is an important thing. So we always say that prevention is better than cure. Occupational health is also like preventive medicine, like preventive medicine. So we want to prevent the health problems or health diseases or occupational hazards that a person working can get from his occupational environment. So what is the importance of occupational health? Today, the learning objective of this introductory part is to learn about the purpose and significance of occupational safety and health in our country or in our community. The aim of occupational health is promotion and maintenance of highest degree of physical, mental, and social well-being of workers in all occupations. And also it includes prevention among the workers of departure from health caused by their working conditions. We also aim at protection of workers in their employment from risk resulting from the factors adverse to his health that can cause some problems to his health, and also placing and maintenance of a worker in an occupational environment that is adapted to his physiological and psychological environment. And to summarize, occupational health is for adaptation of work to man and adaptation of each man to his occupational health. That is of utmost importance. In preventive medicine, we aim to prevent diseases and maintenance of high degree of social, mental, and social well-being. That is the definition of health. And here also, in occupational health also, our aim is prevention of diseases and maintenance of highest degree of physical, social, and mental well-being of workers who are working in all occupational areas. And the level of applications of the preventive medicine are also the same. What are the modes of interventions that we use in occupational health? That is also the same. Health promotion, health specific protection, early diagnosis and treatment, and disability limitation and rehabilitation. So if we talk about the purpose of occupational health, that is defined by the joint ILO and WHO committee. Initially, the first session it was held in 1950s. 1950, they have defined occupational health. The purpose of occupational health is to promote and maintain the highest degree of physical, mental, and social well-being of worker in all occupations, the prevention amongst workers of departure from health caused by their working conditions, and also we need to protect the workers in their employment from any risk that can be resulted from the factors adverse to his health, and we need to place the worker and maintain the worker in an occupational environment that is adapted to his physiological and psychological capabilities. In a nutshell, to summarize, it means our purpose of occupational health is the adaptation of work to man and of each man to his job. So the objectives of occupational safety and health is maintenance and promotion of workers' health and working capacity, the improvement of work and working conditions so that they are conducive to the safety and health of each worker, the development of work organizations and preventive safety and health cultures in a direction that supports safety and health at work, so that we can reduce the occupational hazards and occupational diseases. So that is the objective of occupational safety and health. So the interventions that we use in occupational health are also the same as that we use in the preventive medicine, that is health promotion, specific protection, uh, early diagnosis. If some disease occur or some problem occur, we need to diagnose the disease early and give adequate treatment to cure it. And if there is an accident or injury, we have to limit the disability limitation and rehabilitation of the persons or the workers who have the problems. So these are the interventions that we use in preventive medicine and in occupational safety and health also. So the tools that we use in preventive medicine or community medicine are the important tools are the epidemiological approach. Epidemiology, statistics is another important tool. Screening, health education, surveillance. All these tools are used in community medicine for prevention of diseases and control of disease. In occupational health also, we use the same tools, that is the epidemiological approach. We use an epidemiological approach, we use statistics, we use health screening, we use pre-placement examination, we use regular periodic examination and health education. All these things we use in occupational health also. So what is ergonomics? You have heard the term ergonomics. It's a discipline that we have heard. The term ergonomics came from two words. The Greek word ergon, meaning work, and nomos means law. And it simply means that fitting the job to a worker. The meaning of ergonomics is fitting the job to the worker. So the objective of ergonomics is to achieve best mutual adjustment of man and his work, so that he will be healthy, and for improvement of human efficiency and well-being. The application of ergonomics has much contribution to reduce the industrial accidents and also to promote the overall health and efficiency of the workers. So the objective of ergonomics is to achieve the best mutual adjustment of man to his environment or the working environment, and also to improve human efficiency and well-being. If we talk about when we talk about the health of the worker, a worker has many interactions in his occupational environment. What are the interactions he is having in that environment? So the industrial worker today are placed at a highly complicated environment. He has to manage, interact with machines, many physical agents. There may be very high temperature or sometimes low temperature. Many chemicals are used. Many biological agents may be there. So there he is interacting with many factors in his working environment. So what are the interactions a person who is working in industry or in any organization has regularly? The interactions are mainly between man and physical, chemical and biological agents, and also there is interactions between man and machine, and also interaction between man and man, between men. So the important interactions: man with the physical agents, there is interaction with man with chemical agents, interaction of man with biological agents, also interaction of man to machines and man to man. So if we consider the physical agents, what are the physical agents each worker is interacting each day? In the industry, there may be high temperature. He may be dealing with high temperature. So he may be dealing with some radiations. light problems, noise, vibration, so many factors, physical agents are affecting the health of the worker in his occupational environment. The most important thing is heat, cold, radiation, humidity, air movement, light, noise, vibration. Each factor will affect the health of a person. Also, there are chemical agents affecting the health of the worker. Many chemicals are used in industries. There is toxic dust. There can be gases. He may be interacting with many gases. So all these things a person working in industry will be dealing each day. And there may be many, he may be reacting with many biological agents that can also affect his health, maybe viruses that can lead to many viral diseases, bacteria, rickettsia, parasites. So many biological agents can be there. So that is another important thing. He may come in close contact with animals and their products, contaminated water, soil, food. So he is dealing with many biological agents also. So there are many agents that is potential hazards to his health. It can be either chemical, biological, or physical agents. Also, there is interaction between man and machine in many industries. Any factory or industry use machines in this modern era, and that there also he can have problems while interacting with the machines. Most commonly, the accidents or injuries due to machines may be due to unguarded machines or poor installation of machines or lack of safety measures or long hours of working in certain postures that is leading to ill health in persons working in certain in certain factories. So these things affect the health of a person. So we need to prevent all these health hazards. There is interaction in working environment between man and man or women and man, between men, between human beings, the human interactions. Man is having interacting with people at home also, in his neighborhood also. So he may have psychosocial problems if there is any problem at his with his environment. Work stability, service conditions, job satisfaction, system of payments, welfare conditions, security measures, social security measures, degree of responsibilities. All this can affect the health of the psychosocial health of a man. So when the work stability and when there is security in this job and service conditions are good, if the person is satisfied, there may not be much problem. But if it is not there, he is not satisfied in his job, service conditions are poor, he is not getting adequate payment, his welfare conditions are poor, he is very insecure at his job, at the work environment, or when he has high amount of responsibility, or can affect the health of the psychosocial health of the man. So man is living at his home and work in his and workplace also. He can have stress at home. Even the stress at home will cause psychosocial problems to man. So in effect, the purpose of occupational health and safety is to have a dynamic equilibrium or adjustment between the industrial worker and his occupational environment. The occupational safety and health is aiming at a dynamic equilibrium or adjustment between the industrial worker and his occupational environment so that he will have minimum effect on his health. So he will have good health, positive health, and the person is healthy. So that is the importance of having occupational safety and health measures when